Hey guys, I want to talk about my shit hits the fan weapons now. I don't have them all here, so there's one mention that I don't have here. It's at my mom's house. Just got the Smith & Wesson Sigma 40 VE. Did a review on it. Check it out. But anyways, a safety check it. Safety check both of the weapons. This one is empty. And my second one, and I will explain why, is I actually have three, but this is it. Second one is this bad boy. Man, after holding that for so long, I just got it. So you know I want to fondle the dang thing, right? I want to fondle it, so I've been fondling this all day, and picking this up is like, oh my god, I don't know. So anyways, let's start off with this, which is actually retiring as my home defense weapon. She will be in the closet, in a bag. Her name is Betsy, and I feel really bad. But anyways, my 5.56 223 AR-15 MOE handguard MOE vertical grip MOE pistol grip and MOE Magpul stock. It's got a center point 1x25 millimeter, I think, scope. It's got red and green adjustments. It's got different crosshairs also, which I like. 4 different options. But this is it for long range. If say I had to bug out, this would be with me with a strap on like this. This be my main long range target weapon. It's really accurate, and I like it. It's a sufficient caliber, so that's why I would bring this as one of them. My second one, which would be my sidearm, is this bad boy. There's a Smith & Wesson Sigma 40 VE. It's already safety check, I believe. Yeah. But anyway, Smith & Wesson Sigma 40 VE. It's 40 caliber. It's a real compact handgun compared to, what most people say and think. I think I'm starting to believe that people that talk about these Smith & Wesson Sigmas don't own one, nor have ever shot one or even seen one in real life, because these things are pretty dang small. Here's a 20 round magazine for my AR. It's actually a 10 round, but converted to 20. It's a 10 round magazine, but a 20 round body. Don't get that twisted, ATF. And this is how it stacks up. It's not that much bigger. It's nice. There's the size of it. The width is not bad at all. The width. So this would be my. I just got it from 10-day wait period in jail today. So this would be my sidearm. I'd say, like that. It's a nice concealed carry. Even right there, it's not bad. You can't see it at all. You can see it a little bit, but it's not bad at all. It's not that bad. If I had a longer shirt, this shirt is actually pretty tight on me, so that's why. But if you can see, it's really not that bad. It's really not. It's a pretty tight shirt on me, and that's all there is. You don't see much. The reason why I picked this, so far, I like it. I've shot Glocks, I've shot all the other stuff. So far, I like this more, to be honest with you. It's 40 caliber, so it's a sufficient stopper. And it's accurate as you make it. Trigger pull, I don't know what everybody's complaining about. Third, I don't have with me, but it would have to be my Rossi 410 gauge shotgun. Why? Couple reasons actually. One reason being that it is extremely light. The next reason being that it's a 410, but can easily be converted to a 22. which I like. So 22, as you guys know, is really, really cheap. So you can stock up on that stuff, and it's sufficient for hunting rabbits and squirrels and stuff like that. Even a deer with a good shot. So that's one caliber 22 that you can stock up on and get a lot of it. Whereas 223, for some of us guys that don't have that much money, is kind of on the expensive side, and you can't gather as much as 22. And also, you can get a lot more proficient with a 22 caliber rifle or handgun because the ammo is so cheap. You can go to the range. 500 rounds around here is like 15, 20 bucks at Walmart, and you can practice all day and not break your pocket. Now this 40, on the other hand, is more expensive. I mean, it's not bad compared to this, but more on the expensive side compared to like a 20 or like a 22 pistol or 9mm. But it's not as bad as a 45, but it's not as good, not quite as good as a 9. You'll be paying about $2, $3, $4 more a box of 50 for these. But I did find this online site. PM me guys if you guys need to know. But I found this online site that sells 40 caliber 500 rounds for 80 bucks, which is a great deal. It's a great deal. So for 160 bucks, you have 1,000 rounds of 40 cal, which is nice. You can practice a lot. So these are my. So let me. I wish I had my 410. Like I said, it's at my mom's house. She just went through a breakup and she had nothing, so I figured I'd let her take that. I don't think she really has to worry, but I mean, it's the best I could do right now. But anyways, the 410 I like, cause it's a shotgun. You can get your, I'm sorry, I love the feel of this in my hand. You can get your slugs, your buck shots, your bird shots, whatever. And which is nice. It's also a small round. Matter of fact, I have some here for some of you guys. It's a real odd caliber. It's not like a 12 gauge or 20 gauge, where you see it everywhere. But here it is. I mean, it's real small. It's tiny. But it'll get the job done. So that's why I like my Rossi Tuffy. It's 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds tops. Thing is like this long. It's real small and light. So when I'm carrying this, lugging this around, and then carrying this around, and I'm not gonna go with 4 or 5 guns on me. So 3, I think, is sufficient. A handgun, a rifle, and a shotgun. My choice personally is a 410. My Rossi, to be exact. Otherwise, it'd probably be a 20 gauge, or it'd probably be about a 12 gauge. But I like the 410 round. It's not as big and powerful as a 12 gauge. But when you got this, I mean, I don't know what, if you can name any two-legged creature or even four-legged. I'm in California, guys. I'm not talking about giraffe. I'm not talking about elephants. I'm talking about in California. I don't know if you can name anything that will withstand both these, so I don't see the need for the extra power of a 12 gauge shotgun. For home protection, it's nice, but I'm more of a handgun guy for home defense for my house. So I'll probably end up getting a 12 gauge one day, but not now. I think I'm done with my collection. Actually, I have a Mosin. I'm gonna get a Mosin probably, but then after that, I am done. I'm done. I can't spend no more. Can't spend that much more, so these are my 3 choices. Once again, my AR, red dot for moderate to long ranges. Should be this, guys. I'm real comfortable. Once again, it's always what you're comfortable with. It's not always how big of a hole it's gonna punch or what kind of man stopper it is. It's about what you're comfortable with. Now, if I'm comfortable with this. So as it might not be a 30-06, but I'm more comfortable with this than a 30-06. So therefore, making me a better shooter. And it's not always about the caliber. It's about where you place the round at. Okay, it's about shot placement, and that is key. That's paramount. Same with the 40. I'm comfortable with the 40. Um, you know, like I was saying with that, it's all about shot placement. 45 is a great gun. It's a great round for home defense or anything else. But if that person owning it is not sufficient with it and doesn't train with it and does not feel comfortable with it and he feels better with a 22 pistol, then a 22 pistol is probably the better choice because he feels comfortable with it. Shot placement. I mean, there's been more deaths by 22s and 25s than any other rounds. So if you feel comfortable with the round, stay with that round, or find a round that you want to be comfortable with and practice with that. Um, my honorable mention, actually I have one. So my honorable mention would be a 22 rifle. Um, like I said, my Rossi Tuffy, which is one shot, easily converts. What it is it's basically an empty one of these, empty shell, and you put 22 in there. And that's how it fires 22. But my honorable mention would just be a straight 22 rifle or pistol, but a 22. 22s are great weapons to have. I mean, they're not going to stop you in your tracks. They're not going to pull down bears and stuff. But it's a great round to have, especially as a last resort. Because if I can't afford to stock up on this and stock up on this, I can't afford to stock up on 22. Because I can go down to Big Five right now and buy 1,200 rounds for like $30, $20. I mean, so it's real cheap. So that's my honorable mention, and actually that's what put the Rossi Tuffy as my third. Besides the weight, also one thing you guys want to think about is the weight. Is the weight that you're carrying, and how many members in your family you have. I feel comfortable wanting to own 3 guns because there's 3 members in my household. Just in case, I'm not a believer if zombies are gonna come. I'm not a believer in any of that. But just in case, you never know. I'd like to arm all 3 of my family members that live with me. Um, this guy doesn't like guns, so he's making his dumb comments. But that's what I like. I don't believe that you need 30 guns, 40 guns, unless you're collecting them. Unless they're Mausers and stuff like that. And also, one more honorable mention would be 7.62 by 39, which is AK-47, and other weapons at caliber, but I'd say AK. So the AK-47 and an SKS. Moss and a Gaunt would be nice too. I mean, I could go on for days. But these are my 3 weapons. This is my rifle. This is my handgun. And my 410 Rossi, which I don't currently have. But that's what I like. 1 handgun, 1 rifle, 1 shotgun for a bug out, for just plain out leaving. Also, I suggest 1,000 rounds of each to have. So that would mean 1,000 for me, 1,040, 1,223, 1,410. Probably won't happen because they're pretty dang expensive. But and if it's a 22, keep going with it. I mean, sky's the limit. I'm gonna do more videos, probably one right now about how many rounds I think you should have, and stuff like that. I don't currently have 1,000 rounds of this, 1,000 rounds of that, 1,000 rounds of this, but I buy about a box of Paycheck, and just keep going from there and hoping I don't need it anytime soon. I don't have the money to go out and buy a bunch of them, but I mean that's what I do. So guys, post your comments, and once again I want to remind you guys that these are my personal preferences. You may have your own. Like I said, it's about what you're comfortable with. If you're a new gun owner and looking for a gun, remember, it's what you're comfortable with. Don't listen to Bob, and don't listen to Rob, and don't listen to Jack over there. Go to the range, try out each handgun, and base your personal experience on that. Like the 40 is real snappy. Okay, it's snappy. 45 is a bigger round, but it's a push. You know, I think the 45 recoil is a little better than the 40, but that's my opinion once again. So new gun owners, guys, just find a range that'll let you try different calibers and different weapons. It's like the Smith & Wesson Sigma. I thought I would hate this compared to what other people are saying. The price was good. I didn't pass on it. I was in the market for a handgun, and I figured I'd try it. Worst comes worst. I had a guy that would buy it for 25 bucks more than I spent. So I mean, I thought I'd end up selling it. I love this thing, and you'll probably see about 50 more videos of it too. All right, guys, thank you. Post your guys' comments, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think is your favorite one. Make a video and post it as a response. I'll accept it, or whatever you guys want to do. If If you guys have any questions, post a comment. Thanks, guys.